Now let's back up and let's start in the past with Kanye West, and let's follow his history and come to his present day so-called conversion. Well, back in 2006, he was pictured on the front of Rolling Stone magazine wearing the crown of thorns as a messianic figure, and it said the passion of Kanye West. Fast forward to the year 2013, he comes out with an album called Yeezus, which is blasphemously made to sound like Jesus, like he's another Jesus or something. Yeezus.
Let me explain something to you about Kanye West. Kanye West is a blasphemer who did a tour called the Yeezus Tour, where he himself claimed to be God. Blasphemy. By the way, that's just for his music tour. Oh, I'm sorry, is the Antichrist doing a music tour too? Because he's the one who's doing the same thing.
This is from track number 3 on his 2013 album, Yeezus. The track is called I Am a God. Capital G, God. I'm a God. Hurry up with my damn message. Hurry up with my damn menage. Get the Porsche out the damn garage. I'm a God, even though I'm a man of God. My whole life in the hand of God, so y'all better quit playing with God. He's basically saying, you mess with me, you're messing with God, because I am a God, capital G. I just talked to Jesus. He said, what's up, Jesus? I said, beep, I'm chilling, trying to stack these millions. I know he the Most High, but I'm a close high. Did you hear what he said? Well, I know he's the Most High, but I'm the close high. Like, basically what he's trying to say is, well, there's God, and then I'm like right there with God, as God. He's Jesus, and I'm Yeezus, and I'm a God too. Now go, if you would, to Isaiah chapter 14, verse 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will also sit upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Isn't that what he's saying? Well, I know you're the Most High, but I'm the close high.
I'm thinking that your last name is the God, right?
Absolutely.
So anybody that's a God can recognize a God. Yeezus can recognize Jesus. I mean, y'all know what it is.
So he did an interview where he explained his lyrics. He's questioned about this song, I Am a God, and these lyrics where he's setting himself up as God and as another Jesus, an Antichrist, as it were. Here's what he said to explain it.
When someone comes up and says something like, I am a God, everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was, a God. I just told you, that's who I think I am.
Well, that clears that up. So here are the lyrics from his song, New God Flow. Shake that body, party that body, come and have a good time with G-O-D. This is great stuff, right? I believe there's a God above me. I'm just the God of everything else. I put holes in everything else. New God flow. F everything else. Did Moses not part the water with the Kayne? Did strippers not make an ark when I made it rain? So God made it rain on Noah's ark, and Kanye West made it rain with money for strippers. So he's God because he rained money on strippers. This is blasphemous filth and garbage.
They feel like, he's got a God complex because he said if they wrote the Bible again, he would be in it. Duh, yeah, I would be in it. I feel like I'm one of the more important people, in pop culture right now. One of the only people with an opinion. The Bible had, 20, 30, 40, 50 characters in it. You don't think I would be one of the characters of today's modern Bible? And people have their own forms of Bibles now. It's a new day and age. People have their own thinking. People have their own things that they're into. People have their own religion. Hip hop is a religion to a certain extent, and the rappers are the preachers, and the music is the scriptures. It's just like church, because you go to a concert, you raise your hands in the air, you get dressed up, you sing songs, and you definitely pay some money. It's just like church.
Here is the lyric of his song, No Church in the Wild. This is Kanye West and Jay-Z. No Church in the Wild. Jesus was a carpenter, Yeezy laid beats. Hova flow the Holy Ghost. Get the hell up out your seats, preach. Now, what does he mean when he says, Hova flow the Holy Ghost? You know what this is talking about? Jay-Z Another wicked rap artist. You know what he calls himself? Jehovah. He calls himself Jehovah, again, making himself to be God. Folks, these people are crazy, evil, blasphemous, demonic people claiming to be God, claiming to be Jesus, calling themselves Jehovah, calling themselves Jesus.
The Antichrist shall claim to be God as well. So he's following in Jesus' footsteps? No, he's following in the Antichrist footsteps. There are sins that are common to man. Claiming to be God is not one of them. Fornication is common to man. Adultery, unfortunately, is common to man. Claiming to be God, not common to man. That requires a reprobate to do that.